What is that?
It's my shirt.
Did you make that?
No, I bought it.
You. Hey guys, what's up, Dave?
Nothing.
We got a big week this week. I know September was okay. It was all the lenticular 3D covers, and Marvel was nothing really major. But October, they're making sure it's big.
It was major. They started off big with people are dying, books are coming out,
Crazy.
books are uncoming out.
Yeah, you get very controversial book. Thor #1 comes out, and the reason why it's controversial is that it's a female character who picked up the hammer. Apparently, Mjolnir is on the moon, and nobody can pick it up.
So I get it. Like I think it's really cool that they're doing a lady Thor. This is going to be awesome. They've had multiple Thors in the past.
Yeah, I don't care. I mean, people need to relax about it. I mean, he'll come back, but it's kind of cool to have a change for a little bit.
Yeah, and the big question is what happened to Thor that weakened him so much that he is unable or unworthy to lift it. And then there's all these other questions like why are frost giants invading Earth? But my real question is, what lady is just like walking on the moon and be like, check out a hammer?
Like, we'll find out,
No one's just hanging out. Even in comic books, the moon is just like, oh yeah, it's really far.
Well, we'll see. There's always a dark side of the moon.
It's true.
And we don't know what's over there.
Maybe she was just like trying to sync it up with Wizard of Oz, and then she found a hammer.
Apparently, Thor 25, which came out a few weeks ago, the last issue, it's her first appearance, but I think she just looks like Thor. I don't think you actually see who she is. Or you don't know who she is. So I guess we'll find out.
I think in her first issue we'll figure that out.
So
pretty neat.
Tons of variant covers. Of course, it's a Marvel way. It's going to sell whether you hate it or like it. It's going to sell because
why hate it?
Controversy sells. It's temporary. It's neat. You know why they're doing this too? And I'm not trying to be down on anything. Thor does not sell. Thor, Captain America, and Iron Man and Wolverine do not sell. They're the most popular characters that books do not sell at all.
Doesn't matter.
They need a kick in the butt to kind of flush it out, and then they'll bring it back later on, like fresh, and that's why they're doing this stuff.
And it doesn't matter what the books are like either. I mean, with Marvel now, a lot of people said that Thor book was the best launch title.
Didn't sell.
Everyone loved it. Nobody bought it.
Yeah, it's one of those. It's like one of those movies that critics love, but the audience doesn't see. That's kind of the general audience doesn't go and see. That's what kind of like a lot of these books are, and it's kind of sad because you ask anybody on the street, any normal.
Pretty much like
Zapp
talk.
You'll say
we're like the Captain America.
You say, hey, what's the most popular book? They're gonna say like Iron Man, Captain America, and it's not. Like Magneto outsells half of them, which is fine, but it shouldn't happen that way with the amount of people who know these characters.
Because he's a bad guy.
So, I am excited, super excited.
I am excited
because my team is back, Dave.
That's what you sound like.
My team is back.
Corey's team's here.
My Guardians of the Galaxy team, which is a team that debuted in the 60s, and they were really big in the 90s from Jim Valentino when he relaunched them, and it was amazing. And then he left to go to Image and whatnot. But
it's history.
Yes, but
it's quarter-been history.
It's Guardians of the Galaxy, the team from the future, is coming back. It's called Guardians 3000. Now, these are literally my favorite characters of all time. This is my favorite thing.
I know all these characters.
So, can you name them? Can you name all the characters on this team, Dave?
Of course. There's Yondu. Merle.
No, this is a whole different. This is like the real Yondu, not the movie one.
Okay, there's Blue Diamond.
No, that's Martin X.
And there's Vader from the WWF.
I don't know who Vader is.
He's the guy with the red stuff, the big wrestler. The chubby guy. He was on Boy Meets World once.
You mean Charlie 27?
Bunch of Charlies.
Okay.
I don't know, there's Space Owl.
Space Owl. That's Starhawk.
Okay. And
who's the guy that has Captain America's shield? Who's the guy that has Cap's shield?
I don't know, he's some jerk.
That's
taking Captain America's shield.
Vance Astro.
I don't know if he gets it, but that's really, like, if Captain America died, just leave his shield alone. Why is everyone going to pick it up?
I'm very excited about this. They're fighting the Badoon, which is a group from the 3000 series from before. So it's kind of cool. Abnett's going to be doing it. He's one of the guys who relaunched it in 2008 with the whole Rocket Raccoon and Groot team. So it's very, very cool. I'm very, very excited about this. So
I think people will pick it up.
Yeah, it's all, especially guys my age, who were big into books in the early 90s. This is our team.
But for new guys too, I mean, if you enjoyed the movie and you want to figure out what Space Owl's about,
they might bring these guys into it eventually if it does work. I mean, there's no reason not to. So I'm excited about that.
Blue Diamond hasn't shown up in anything for a while either.
And Lobo, you got Lobo #1. The controversy is it doesn't look like Lobo because Lobo is like this jacked, like pissed off dude. This guy looks like he doesn't eat carbs, you know, when he's kind of like a juice kick or something.
It's a sleeker, sexier Lobo for a sleeker, sexier time.
And I understand why people might be upset, but the thing is, I will say this: Cullen Bunn is writing this book.
He rules.
He rules. I mean, if you read Magneto,
Venom,
you read Venom, Sinestro, that's all him.
He's great at villain books.
I have faith in him to write this.
I'll make it worth it. And I don't think that's really Lobo.
Yeah, they're both around because they showed the other one.
He just Lobo stole that guy's identity.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. You could read about it in the Villains Month a year ago.
And then
Time Travel or Go to the Back Bins.
Another new title, Gotham Academy is coming out. This is, I don't think it's going to be a big seller, but it's kind of a big deal because DC's never really done this. Marvel's done this before with like Young Avengers Academy. Gotham Academy is basically it's a teen drama set in Gotham City, so it's kind of neat. What is that?
Mm-hmm.
What that's what teens do? They talk.
I guess so.
Or are you doing it because I'm talking?
I don't know. Anyway, so there's going to be a bunch of teens there, and it's in Gotham, so there's an academy. It totally makes sense that it's Gotham Academy. This is going to appeal to the people right now who are picking up books like Morning Glories, maybe?
The Pete and Joes.
The Pete and Joes of the world.
My boys from Nerd Appeal. This is the type of books they like. So, let's see what they like.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's going to be a fun, different book. It's like with the Kaboom book, Lumberjanes.
Yes. Which
just kind of a different, fun story, but they're setting it in Batman times. And I mean, when there's shows and stuff like that,
What is that?
It's my shirt.
Did you make that?
No, I bought it.
You made I can tell you made it because it's spray paint right here on your neck.
I don't know. It's called quality control from the factory. I'm trying to talk about Gotham here. You're not giving them accurate time. Wolverine's dying in the 3rd issue.
I can't. Okay.
He's not going to be dead yet, but he's
Wolverine,
going to be deader.
That's Wolverine 3 hits. Again, it's 4 issues. 1 and 2 keep selling, so as much as people don't care, they're buying it.
Yeah, no, it's going to be awesome. This has been a huge seller to the point where people keep coming in even when it's not coming out because they surprise you, apparently.
Yeah, so I think 4 comes out next week, so
perfect.
Unless it gets delayed. But definitely check it out. There's a couple other #1s coming out. There's a big week. We couldn't name them all. If you go to our new releases page on zappcomics.com, you'll see that. I don't know why Dave's wearing a Corey Sucks t-shirt, but I guess we'll find out.
It's a Boss Appreciation Day. I'm not wearing a Zapp shirt.
I kind of figured,
It's a little redundant.
All right, Dave. Bye, guys.